Hey, babe, what did you want to tell me? Hey, are you okay? Shh, it's all right. I'm right here. What's wrong? Shh, it's okay. Come here, I've got you. Whatever it is, you can tell me. I promise that I won't be mad. Here, just take a deep breath. Listen, you only have to tell me if you think it will make you feel better, okay? If it's too painful to talk about, I completely understand. I can just hold you in my arms if that's what you need. Okay, you think talking about it will help? All right. Shh. Take as much time as you need. There's no rush. Just tell me when you're ready. I've got you. I promise. It's okay. You can just whisper it in my ear if that's easier. All right. Think that you're ready? Okay. What happened? Wait, what? You self-harmed? Are you all right? Are you safe? No, I'm not mad. I promise I'm not mad. I just want to make sure that you're okay. Are you physically safe right now? Good. I'm glad that you got to a safe place. No, I'm not angry with you. If anything, I'm proud of you. It was really brave of you to tell me. I know that it couldn't have been easy. Shh, it's okay. I'm here. No, I'm not mad at you. Here, look at me. See? I'm not upset. I'm a little worried about you, but I'm not upset. And you shouldn't be upset with yourself either. You didn't do anything wrong. Babe, relapses happen. I know you've been working really hard to get better. You've got to give yourself a break. It's not your fault. It's not anybody's fault. Sometimes stuff just hits you. Trust me, recovery isn't a linear process as much as I wish that it was. It's like anything else in life. Sometimes you have bad days, and that's okay. Just remember that I'll be here to catch you at the end of each of those days, good or bad. I promise you're worth it. I know that you're still working to see your own worth, but I want to be here for you every step of the way, because I'll always think that you're amazing even when you can't see it. Yes, always. Even if you struggle to see how amazing you are, you'll still be worth it to me. Even if you keep having relapses, you'll still be worth it to me. And even if you need me to hold you every night until my arms fall asleep, you'll still be worth it to me. No, you don't need to move. I really want to hold you right now. My arms will get the message eventually. Just try not to be so hard on yourself, okay? Nobody ever has a perfect recovery. I know that you always try so hard to be perfect, but putting this much pressure on yourself only makes it harder for you to succeed. You're doing great. Give yourself a break. Okay? Good. Wait, now your mind is trying to trick you into feeling guilty about putting too much pressure on yourself, isn't it? None of that. Putting too much pressure on yourself to recover is also an annoyingly unavoidable part of the recovery process, so you shouldn't feel guilty for that either. And you also shouldn't feel guilty because you're still feeling guilty despite knowing that you shouldn't. Wait, does that make sense? Okay, good. What I'm trying to say is that you have my acceptance no matter what happens. Relapses are normal. Everything that you're feeling is normal. Just try not to convince yourself that you always have to be doing more. You're recovering, and that's enough. The amount of strength that it takes to recover is incredible. Nobody should ever ask any more of you than that you try, including yourself. Here, if your brain wants to argue, just tell it that you're trying to be perfectly imperfect. Well, perfectly imperfect means that you want to be the best at imperfection. Your brain is making you feel guilty for putting pressure on yourself to be perfect, so try being imperfect. If it's impossible to achieve a perfect recovery, why not try to achieve a wonderfully imperfect one instead? Yes, an imperfect recovery is one with relapses and guilt and many frustrating moments. But you know something? It's still a recovery. And it's still something worth striving for, just with a little less pressure. You know, anybody who goes through an imperfect recovery would have to be tough, because they don't only have to face the easy moments. They have to endure setbacks, mood changes, and altered plans. Anybody who is able to go through all that has to be pretty amazing, right? And you are pretty amazing. So give yourself a break. For me, thank you. If you want to talk more about what caused the relapse later, I'm always here to listen, okay? Good. Now, I think I owe you some perfectly imperfect dinner. How about I make you some of those lumpy mashed potatoes that you love for some reason? I know that you think they taste better, but they're still not supposed to have lumps. Don't blame me, I don't set the culinary standards. I guess you do like imperfection sometimes. Don't worry, I do too. And I especially like your imperfections. They make you who you are, and you're wonderful. Besides, how could I not love somebody who is not only strong enough to recover from a relapse, but is also bold enough to ignore the supposed best potato mashing practices? I love you, all of you, both for everything that you are now and everything that you strive to be. I'm just glad that I get to be here for the journey. Even if that does mean eating imperfectly cooked potatoes from time to time.